I've been walking through the silence. No echo, no reply, just static in the rain. They say they love you when they need you, then vanish when you bleed. No one feels your pain. I try to keep my faith in people, but hope don't hold when it's see-through. They smile for the picture, but they'd burn the frame if it meant they'd shine too. I gave them warmth, they gave me cold. I told my truth, they sold my soul. Now I'm just tired of pretending I'm whole. 'Cause I can't deal with love tonight. Everyone's faking the love's all lies. They call it care, but it's painted gold. Scratch the surface, it's empty and cold. I'm breaking down, but they scroll right by. Say you're good, then never look in my eyes. Glass hearts and ghost hands, that's what I know. Love that cuts deep, but never shows. I've seen friends turn to strangers, smiles sharper than a knife. They only stay when the sun's out, but I've been living in the night. I keep my trust in a lockbox, buried somewhere no one goes. 'Cause every time I open up, they leave me bleeding from the holes. Gave them warmth, they gave me cold. I told my truth, they sold my soul. Now I'm just tired of pretending I'm whole. 'Cause I can't deal with life tonight. Everyone's faking the love's all lies. They call it care, but it's painted gold. Scratch the surface, it's empty and cold. I'm breaking down, but they scroll right by. Say you're good, then never look in my eyes. Glass hearts and ghost hands, that's what I know. Love that cuts deep, but never shows. Tell me where the real ones go when the lights fade out and the wind gets cold. I'm done with the plastic souls. I'll walk alone before I lose my glow. You can keep your half-made love, your masked up words and hollow hugs. I'd rather drown in my own truth than swim with liars who call it love. Someday.
Hey everybody, good day and happy pre-Thanksgiving. Tomorrow, everybody celebrate what you're thankful for and don't dwell on the things that didn't happen, didn't go well, whatever. That's what I'm trying to do. So, and we're not going to talk about it. But let's say hello. Hey, Jot and my Jot, and Sheila D's here, Minnie Pearl. Good to see you guys. Today I'm going to work on some Canva stuff. I didn't announce it because I just figured if I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. The first thing I wanted to do is when I did this avatar, it shows up right here, IzzyPop. But when I put it on the camera, it's just too big. So I was trying to downsize it before I came on, but I didn't make it. I didn't make it in time. I have two projects. One is for Body Illusions and the other is for Fireflies. And Body Illusions wants me to make her intro vertical instead of the way I had it. And I'll have to do different cats because all the cats I did for her, the black cats, are too they're too big. So this is what I was working on before I went live. So, and you see I've got things in there. Let me do the Happy Thanksgiving song. I made this one only other thing. But y'all, I don't know what the sound level is on it, so you might want to hold the ears. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
Out in the barnyard, what did I see? A tiny kitten dressed like a turkey, feathers a flapping tail in the breeze. Here comes the farmer yelling, "Stop, you tease!" Run, little kitty, run fast as you can. Farmer's got a hatchet and a dinner plan, but when the day is done, oh, what a sight. They'll all give thanks by candlelight. The wife was shouting, "That bird's too small." The kitten meowed, "I'm no bird at all." Through the pumpkin patch they spun around, till a hatchet fell and hit the ground. Run, little kitty, run fast as you can. Farmer's got a hatchet and a dinner plan, but when the day is done, oh, what a sight. They'll all give thanks by candlelight. Joe said, "Mercy me, that kitten's braver than a turkey could be." They bowed their heads, gave thanks above for laughter, warmth, and kitten love.
Yeah, there you go. How about that? How about that? So let me add to the stage again. Once again, we're going to put up Canva. And I want to make it big. There we go. Well, thank you, Ajay. And thank you, Sheila. I'm going to upload this one, that Thanksgiving one, after this live. But anyway, let's do what I set out to do. Because you know how I am. I'm flighty at best. All right, so what I want to do is I want to go back here to, and y'all don't have to hang out unless you're curious. There's a few things I want to cover. Some things have to do with YouTube and some things are with Canva. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my projects, and where that's all the things I did, or I've got fireflies to do also, but let me go and find what I did for Lucy, which would be my projects. And I need to start labeling stuff. I keep saying that. I never ever do. Let's see. Well, we're out though. Kitty. Now, this is the one. All right. This is the one I made for her. The first one. And she wants it vertical. So I want to show you what I did first. And there's no music to it because she just wanted, she set her own music to it. So, but she likes the black cat. So this is her intro. Like I said, it doesn't have anything to do, no music to it. So and then when it's not, well, I'm not even going to let it finish before I show you something. So, let's see, stop it. And then, so if I take this same video and edit it, what I thought about doing was resizing. to a mobile video. Now, when I do that, I want to copy and resize because I still want the other video in case I don't do something right. Of course I won't. So I'm going to copy and resize, and I'm going to show you what it looks like vertical. And she had asked if I could do it vertical, the same video. So she may not be happy with this, doing the same one vertical, but I can show you what it looks like. I don't know if she'd be happy with it like that or if she wants me to do another one. And unless I've got her in here, she's busy, then I can't, I'd have to do something with that cat right there. It's just a lot of little nitpicky things that I need to do. I mean, I'd have to replace some of the pictures and make them mobile or just do it like this. Well, this isn't bad at all. It's just the dimensions get different. I think it looks great that way. Thank you, AJ. Well, that's what I'm saying. The dimensions of the pictures are different. This is her startup video. I think I'm going to go with it like this, but that one with the mirror, I'm going to change it, and I'll do it in front of you. But this is what I want to move the cat into the heart. Move the heart over the cat. So that will be something that I'll do with this. And I believe this is the end of it. Let me see. Yeah, that was the end of it. So I'm going to make this different size here. Close it out. And then the one with the mirrors that has its head poking up. What I want to do is I want to change this one. Because remember, it's not, it just didn't look right. So I maybe can find another black cat. That's what I'll end up having to do. Let me look. And I did pay for the new, pay for my Canva subscription and also my Pixaverse subscription with the little piece of money that they gave me back on the stuff that I paid out, like memberships that I paid out. And also I was just happy to get anything. And YouTube Premium, they did give me the money back on that, but they didn't give me the I already had, that's what I used to get the Pixaverse with. Well, the pay for my Canva. All right, so I'm gonna type in just black cats because she likes black cats. And let's see how this works. All right, so I'm going to go to videos and see if we can find one that's vertical. Now I've got this one at the end. Well, that's all weird looking. I'm going to go ahead and take that one out. And all you have to do is click on it and delete it. So that's what I did. Put it in the trash. And you can always do, undo, and you can have it right back. But I'm not going to use that one. It's too big. So let's go and look for one. Let's see. What about that one? That one. It's just, if they were vertical, it would be fine. Everything vertical, it seems is, well, see, here's one. Let me show you. So I can do this and just background remover. Now watch. So we put that back in there. And I'm going to start it like this. That's the same cat I got there. Okay, so that's the same cat I got here. I'm going to make it bigger. And this one that I just did, I'm going to maybe find another cat Ooh, I like that one. This is the one I've put on some of my videos that I had before. But if you do the background, remember you can have it. I think it's a funny looking cat. But anyway, right now I'm just testing out different things. But that is kind of funny. Maybe just to me. But if we take this back to that one that I did, and you got it larger now, the kitten. And do y'all like that? Lucy, where are you? I think that's pretty cool though. But that's just my way of thinking. Now what I did was I went and I made something in Pixaverse. Let me see what it looks like. Maybe I didn't upload videos. Yeah, there it is. All right. So if I change this one, Happy Thanksgiving. Kaz, how are you? I'm glad to see you in here. Thank you for showing up. So replace background. This is the one I just made. And it's not as long, but I can make it long. And I'll show you that too. But if I leave this cat in here, I think that's pretty cool. But she might not like it. And see, this is the one I just made. And it's supposed to be cat in a maze of mirrors. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the speed on that. So we'll go over here to this 1x. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Yeah, y'all can. If you go over here to the 1x and slow it down, it makes the video actually longer than what it was. So I'll go back to this kitten. And this slows it down so it lasts longer. And then you got the next one coming up. I may leave this like this, what we were talking about, because I did change a couple of the pictures. Yeah, that's her countdown. And see, what I want to do with the countdown is make the cat bigger. So you can see it. So let's try and see what that looks like with the black cat walking through there. Now that shows up more. So now we're going to go, and this is the one I was telling you about. I want to change it so that the heart in the background is covering the picture. So what I need to do is I actually need to detach that. So we want to move this over. And when you do that, when you move it over, I'll show you. So now I want to set video as background. Now when I do this, hopefully, yeah, it shows in the center. Now watch. Because it was off to the side. So when it makes it, there it goes. See how well it did? And it's in the middle, so I can actually change the kitten, make the kitten bigger. And you have the lines that show you the center of your picture. You see the crosshairs. So I believe I can raise this up. I'm looking at the bottom picture, or the picture down the tray. Oh, that's a little too much. Let me go over here some. All right. And I'm also going to lighten this up so you can see the black cat better. So we're going to go to edit. And this will edit my background, not the cat, but the background. So I want to lighten the darkness up here. It's just too black right there. I like the stark stuff, but it's not going to show the cat. So let's try something else. What about pink? No, purple. What about this one? Maybe this. Well, can't see the cat. Dang nabbit. The blackness overcomes us. About this one. Maybe this one. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. I'm just looking through. I know I want the red lighter. This might work. Yeah. And then that pop around. Look at that. That worked out great. And what I'm going to do is okay. Since it's Body Illusions. I said hi to Kaz. Okay. So I'm going to go to this. And I guess what I'll do is I'll split the page right here. And see how it says split the page? You right click on it. I'm going to split this page. And then at the bottom, I'm going to put her. Put in her channel name. So add a heading. And what I want to do is I want to go and look for the channel and then copy and paste the thing on there so it's right. Because you never know what kind of letters people have in there. And I do have, yeah, I do. I was going to say I have to get my subscriptions I had back because I had to start over and a lot of my prescriptions aren't coming through. So let me look. I couldn't find it. I got to actually go through my subscriptions, it looks like. So let me look. Let's see. I got to make this bigger. Let's see. Where's that? Yeah, I got to enlarge my screen so I can get to. What? How's that possible? Hold on a minute, y'all. Wish Lucy would come in here just so I can get her link. Because I haven't subscribed to people because I don't have their, and I've got AJOTs and Caucasians and a few others that I've seen come, go live. And I can get their channel names, but I'm sitting here running through this and I don't see Body Illusions. It's another name to it, and I'm losing my mind, y'all. That's okay. I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna have to go through. I don't know. Hold on. Maybe go through Echo's channel to get her. That's crazy. I have to go to somebody else's channel because I don't have it. And I know she's in her chat a lot. So let me go in here. Well, that's not even a thing. Damn it. Maybe she commented. Body Illusions is a great supporter. She is a support for a lot of channels, and I'm proud that she is a member of this community. This actually has Body Illusions on the thing, so I know she's here. She's in it. Okay, there, Body Illusion World. Okay, that's now I gotta subscribe. See, I wasn't subscribed on this channel. That's why I said I have to keep going from, just whoever's live and get their channel link. Now, let me get her channel link to put on the end of this video. So I've got the heading up, and I'm going to put in her name. and it's big right now, so I've got to lower the lettering the to make it sort of fit the screen. It's really hard to do sometimes. It's especially if people have long names. And Scully and I have talked about this to y'all before. If you have a long name, well, what you want to do with your handle is you want to have it 5 or more words. 5 or more words long. So, 5 or less. You don't syllables. You don't want a lot of syllables. You will never guess who is showing up in chats lately. I have no idea, honey. I have no idea. I don't I'm so embarrassed about my channel, Kaz, that it's just hard for me to go in places because they're like, "Oh, she's cloning." Oh God. Thanks a lot. It ruined my day. I'm sure she was around before, Kaz. She was just something else. Different name. But I'm sure she's back in the mix of all the other stuff that's going on. But I guarantee you it was a different name. She just went back to her same name. All right. So we got to shorten body illusions. Her name. Not shorten it, but make it smaller. Okay. So let's see how this works. I didn't put a transition in. I might have to put a dissolver in it or a move and match. These are match and moves. So I'm going to try this with, see how it goes. And okay, so I don't like it when it clicks like it. I know y'all don't understand it, but to me, it really bothers me if I don't have that, if I have that bounce in it. All right, so we're going to try this again. Oh, that worked perfect. That's perfect. All right, so let me show y'all this and stop that. You shouldn't be embarrassed at all. I love you too, Kaz, but I had gotten so far, and then it just to have it taken away. It's just, and it wasn't, I was doing anything bad. You know me, me and my passive aggressiveness. So, I don't know what, it's nothing I can do about it. I'm just glad I had this channel. I had this one before I had the other one and just forgot the password. So got all that figured out. So let's look at this on the big screen. All right. So and just watch it, see how it goes. That's all I'm doing. And that's all I'm doing with this. I'm not going to monetize again, Kaz. That's why I put my Cash App up and my PayPal, because I'm just not going to go through all that again, because it's a lot of pressure to, keep the hours up, make the money for them, just to turn around and lose it all, I had people tell me that if they wouldn't have even tried the second time, and here this happened to me again, and I'm back on here. Let's see how this works. And oh gosh, that works great. Okay. I can actually make this a link, and I think I will, because I don't know what it will show up or how. I think you have to actually click on it like that and I don't know how that would work. So let's go back to this. Hey, mess. I'm glad to see you. Oh, oh, stretching. Stretching is so difficult. Okay. So we did that, and what I wanted to do is, what was it I was going to do? Oh, make it a link. So if we go here, we can go up here. It says, gives you the option to make it a link. I don't know what it did with it, but it's there. Some. Oh, maybe I should. Okay. Maybe. Oh, here it is. Strike through. Uppercase. Underline. Where is it at? It was there. It was there. Okay, we might not want it bold, so we'll do that. But I don't know why it didn't show with a link like it normally does. All right. Damn it. Damn it. Well, that's fine. It's at that. You are a cat. Stretching should not be difficult for you. It is. My muscles will start spazzing if I try to stretch or anything. So yeah, I'm a non-stretching cat. How about that? And I rhymed. So I did this for Body Illusions, Lucy, and I think we might have it vertical for her. I believe it what did get shortened because I added something. Well, I took away something, added something that wasn't as long. I am unique. Thank you. I want that tattoo. My son had that tattoo on his arm, on his upper forearm. It was said unique. He and the 4 other of his friends, they all got the same tattoo. So they weren't very unique, were they? Okay. I think we might be done with Lucy's. So I can't think of anything else I can do, but this is just a vertical, let me see if I can get that cat space a little bit better here. All right. And see, this is, you just, let me see how it works. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work. So let's do this again. All right. So everybody's telling me, well, get back on the horse, do this, do that. But then I got other people saying, I wouldn't do all that again after everything you've done. And then, this happens. I'm a glutton for punishment. I just don't know how else to say it, I guess. I like what I do. I like making videos for people and um, thumbnails and all that stuff. And if I can't, not monetize, so the only way I can make money is to have all, do my work here. So let's see how this does. I don't know if I should just do one eye or the other eye. Do it slow. Don't force yourself. Give yourself a little bit of time. I'm trying, honey. I now have my own cat, Izzy. I've inherited my mom's. It's my first cat. It's a trip watching it. It is. Yeah, the Thor is no longer Thor because he's a big crybaby. So his name is Crybaby. It's no longer Thor. He has no longer has a manly name, a tough name, because he's a big crybaby. And he knows it. He knows his name. Let's see how that worked. I hate it when it does that shit. I'm gonna make this bigger. And I still have fireflies to do, which I need to talk to her to see what kind of, she wants animated or real, all those things. What happened to him? He's just a big crybaby. Right now, we guess it's nerves or what, not sure, but his back is just bald. The hair's come off. We put some police stuff on him, which I don't understand. They never go out. I'm sure we're carrying them in, but there's actually no fleas on them. We think it might be an allergy. He might be allergic. Not sure. But it'd be something that we'd have to take him to the vet for. So. And right now, around the holidays, you don't want to do that. This might be better, right? Yeah, I like this better. Don't y'all? Okay, let's see. This is another picture. Let me see what I can do with that one. Okay, detach from there. Detach the video so I can just, because remember this was 16 by 9, a regular video, and she wants it vertical. So what I'm trying to do is fix those pictures so that it will show what she wants shown. With a vertical, it's hard. I mean, if you don't already have the pictures and you have to make them, you have to resize everything, and that's what I'm having to do. Let's see. All right. Let's see how this looks. See how much brighter that was? I'm going to have to lower the picture to make sure I get it to fit. There you go. Did I do it? No. All right. So I wish they'd move that out of the way. There you go. And make this bigger. Now, let's see how it looks. Y'all like that? Well, this is, she's, like I said, she likes the cats, the black cats. I might make that one bigger. I like that right there. I know. I don't know if she'll like it or not, because of the cat with mental problems. And I did that because of the body illusions. It's illusions with the mirrors. It's just something I came up with. And it's kind of jerky, and that's because it's Canva. It does it up here all the time. But I will. But looks like it's coming out just, like it's supposed to. How about that? So I believe we might have it. And hey, Regina, glad to see you. Glad to see you. All right. So what I did, Regina, is I redid Body Illusions intro. She has the music for it. All I did was make it vertical. Her other one that I did for her, she needed it vertical. So that's what I was doing, was making it vertical. The other one she had, so I had to resize all the pictures. And happy Thanksgiving to you. Hey, Janica, how are you? If you guys don't realize that that's Janica, that's Chip, if you want to call her Chip. Hey, Chip. And I was redoing their redoing Body Illusions video to make it mobile. So I'm going to make it big so y'all can see the finished touches on here and maybe some different ideas. I might have to redo the one where it's sitting at the window, because it's, I don't know. I'll see. There you go. So this is what it looks like. There's no music. She has her own music to it. And so she just likes the black cats. Hey, Mr. Nobody. Yeah, that I don't know if she'll like that one or not, but I thought it was cute. It was cute. And then this one I made for this vertical because it's hard to find any vertical with the black cats. I had to make them myself. That's not Mr. Nobody. That's Ms. Internet Nobody. It's Ilmas. Jenica. Mr. Nobody's not here. Not here. Okay, so the heart comes around, that covers the cat now, or puts the cat in the center, and popped up body illusions. Oh, that's okay. We just see Nobody, and we think it's Mr. Nobody. So that's what I did for her. Okay, crybaby, hush. Everybody knows you're here. Come here. Come here, crybaby. I'm going to turn Pablo loose on you. All right, so I did that one. And let's see. Nope, don't want to do that. What I want to do is make myself small. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. All right. And that was the thing I did for that. Hey, Sister Kylie. I'm glad to see you. Everybody hit that like if you don't mind. I'm not in this for watch hours, y'all. I understand that I'm not here for watch hours. I'm not here for monetization or anything like that. I'm not going to go through that shit again. And I say shit. Cash App, PayPal, whatever y'all want to do, if y'all want to do it. And I can say it just like everybody else. Donate if you want, or see what you don't, I don't know what that one is. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do the business of creating stuff for y'all. And like I said before, if I tell you and I email you and say it's a freebie, it's a freebie. Things that you want done. I know that, I know the time and effort that I put into stuff myself, but it's whatever y'all can afford. I'm not in it to. I heard, sister. I heard. Well, like it if you never hurt anybody. That's right, Regina. That's right. But I was just letting y'all know I'm not going through the pain of trying to get back to where I was. I'll never be back where I was. It was just too fast, too furious. So here, this is for y'all that just came in.
Out in the barnyard, what did I see? A tiny kitten dressed like a turkey, feathers a flapping tail in the breeze. Here comes the farmer yelling, "Stop, you tease!" Run, little kitty, run fast as you can. Farmer's got a hatchet and a dinner plan, but when the day is done, oh, what a sight. They'll all give thanks by candlelight. The wife was shouting that bird's too small. The kitten meowed, I'm no bird at all. Through the pumpkin patch they spun around, till a hatchet fell and hit the ground. Run, little kitty, run fast as you can. Farmer's got a hatchet and a dinner plan. But when the day is done, oh, what a sight. They'll all give thanks by candlelight. Joe said, mercy me, that kitten's braver than a turkey could be. They bowed their heads, gave thanks above for laughter, warmth, and kitten love.
I hope y'all enjoyed that. Good day, Pindar and Spongy. Good to have y'all here today. I was working on Body Illusions intro in Canva, and that's what I was doing. That's what I set out to do. Still got to do Fireflies, but I got to talk to her first, see how she wants it. Stitches would have gotten a kick out of pig chickens. I don't know. Where is she? She probably doesn't even realize the other channel. That's what I'm saying. I don't even have a lot of the subscriptions I had before. So I don't even know when people are live. And, y'all mentioned that other person that's back. There's a lot of people that's back. And that's okay. I'm in my own lane over here. Always have been. Y'all know this. I'm not, like I said, I'm not in this for the fame and the fortune, everything that goes with it. Damn sure not, because there's damn sure no fame and fortune that goes into this. She's been off YouTube for a long time. Well, sometimes she'll pop in and say hi. She'll say suck farts, nerds. I've stopped putting the link in, or when I go live in people's chats in their messengers, because if you want to be here, you want to be here. I don't want you to feel like you have to be here anymore. You didn't have to be here to begin with, but I'm glad you're here now. Let's just put it like that. And happy Thanksgiving to you, Spongy, and to your mom. But anyway, so that's what I was talking about with the other, and I tried to make my avatar, tried to make it fit the thing, and it didn't. Hey, Misty, good to see you. I got to get your link too, because like I said, I don't have anybody's links. Oh, I am subscribed. I got you. All right. Yay me. So let's see, what else is it I can do for y'all? Glad to see y'all in here. Chip is Janica, in case no one knows. Janica's been working hard on carvings. I'll say that because I know she makes stuff for people. She does great work. Pindar can attest to that, and so can I. And I will attest to that. She is great. Let's just say she puts a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into her work. But let's find something that's cool for y'all to look at. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't have a channel. She doesn't want a channel. She just she's just a great supporter. She just pops in everybody or anybody, I guess. She's a no, don't want one. Yeah, she just does her own stuff, and sometimes I'll showcase it depending on if she wants me to or not. I will be uploading the Thanksgiving one after this live. I had it on the other one, but it's gone. Gone. I also did the Christmas. Um, it's not that good though. The Krampus one. I can show them. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to show you some work that Janica did for her Christmas gifts for her family. Move my big head out of the way here. Move, big head, move. There you go. She did these for her family. They asked for certain things, and she did it. She is awesome, y'all. And to have people, say anything different, it's just they just. I guess they just don't understand good stuff here. This is a bigger picture. Isn't that cool? It is. It is so cool. Y'all just don't have any idea. And she is awesome. She didn't want me to show them at first, but she just got it. And these ones at the bottom, she said, are ornaments. She did for certain people, and she carved these out of wood and painted them. So you love the animal ones? I do too. I think my favorite one is honestly the dog. I hate to say a dog, but let me look at it big here myself. So, nah, not the dog. Over here on the far left, in the middle row, that's my favorite. Is that a bear? I believe it's a bear. It's got a little heart on it. Now, what I have is a Jerry Garcia um, wood carving. It's about 10 inches tall, and it stands up there beside my fuck you candle. And I've got two. I've got two more that are chess pieces that she carved, and then my grandson took the wizard. Well, I gave it to him. He's got it on his stand at home, but he loves it. Everybody loves her work. The bear with the red bow tie is mine. No, that's what I said was mine. Are you talking about the second row? You just said it's great work, Jenica. I love all my pieces. Oh yeah, definitely. She made keychains too, and I thought I had buried them with y'all. This is so bad, but last year or the year before when IzzyPop died, um, I put him in a box so my brother could bury him in our pet cemetery that we have at my mom's, and so I put him in a box. I didn't even realize, I was so distraught. I didn't even realize what was in the bottom of the box, and it was the keychains that Janica had sent. But thank goodness that I found more of them, because I've had a lot of people recently just grab them. They are great. A Boston Terrier would be cute. Yeah, look, she's been working hard on these. So I give her props always. She does great work. She does great work. Little again. Little. Chaos. Good to see you. Chaos, I was working on a video, for an intro video for someone. And I've got to do, I still got to do, you're working on a Yogi Bear at the moment? Oh, cool. That'd be cool. You do such good work. You have a great imagination. All right, Pandora. Now, when you guys, if you guys want any work, my link is pinned, the email is pinned to the top. It's also going across the screen. If you want any thumbnails, avatars, intros, what else? What else? And a lot of you do it yourself. You know, if you want me to show you how to do things. Now, before the membership provided that, but, you know, who am I to say, you know? Yoga. Oh, yoga, not yogi. Huh. Yoga Bear. I'm working on crocheting my hubby new hunting gloves. Ooh, that would be crazy. A Zen bear. I've got to upload my bougie bear thing again. Let me see if I can pull it up from Canva. I love that with the bears in her backyard. Janica's backyard. She just loves playing with the bears. The bears. Let's see, all projects. I got to type in here. And believe me, I'm not seeing too well to do these things. And I didn't go to the cardiologist yesterday, if anybody wonders, because I didn't. When I tried to get a an Uber, when I tried to get an Uber, there was none available. I would have been late for my appointment, and then I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't have been able to see the doctor because I would have already been late. My appointment was at 11:40, and I tried for an hour, and nothing was available. They was all sitting out at the air. What do you call it? I had to do it all with I don't even know what I'm talking about. I had to, they were all sitting at the malls because it's Thanksgiving and, you know, and it's going to be hard as hell Black Friday trying to find transportation. Okay. Well, cool, Pandora. That's awesome. Getting close to finishing a baby blanket. Cool. Yeah, I used to crochet and knit and all that stuff. My fingers are not going to allow me to do that anymore, for real. It's so sad. It's just, and Pendar's older than I am, but when you get old, your fingers and everything just don't want to work anymore. I know mine don't. Scully made me a landing page. When he gets done with that, I'll be able to promote what I do. I'll be able to put some of my work on here. I could get a knitting machine. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I've saw them. You know, I'm subscribed to a lot of crochet channels and knitting channels, and it's designs. And that's like when I look at other people's pages, I don't look at the content they have. I look at their thumbnails and how they look and their banners. And you know what I can improve, if I can improve on what they're doing. It's sad, but I just can't get it out of my system. I'll watch for one, but oh, okay. See, that's another thing too with the I work a lot of crossword puzzles to keep busy, my mind busy. I wish that things hadn't happened the way they did, but easy come, easy go, huh? I bought a crochet kit, but I've never actually opened them to try and make anything before. The other thing I liked was needlepoint. Believe it or not, needlepoint is always relaxing. I think I love needlepoint. Janica, I have been since 6. I crochet almost every day. I have a side hustle, a boutique crochet. Chaos, that's Janica, honey. I know it's because it got the at here and nobody knows who anybody is because it's at. I hate what happened to your channel. Misty, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I know it was for spam because I put out videos, so many of them at a time. And I know that's what it was. And, it wasn't anything horrible about my channel or bad or misleading or anything like that. I just put out too many at one time. And because I was demonetized at one time, I guess they figure, just sit back, just step back, my friend. But it was heart-wrenching. Everybody that talked to me that day heard my sobbing, heard my crying. It was an accumulation of a lot of things. That's what it was. It's YouTube, yes, YouTube's screwing us all up on those names. But yes, that's Janica. That's chipping wood. That's what she does, is she carves wood. And I'll be damned if I would have a handle called chipping wood if I wasn't as good at what I do as she is. I just don't understand people sometimes. I used to do beautiful Sacramento, but it's tough on the arms. Oh, yeah, you get it now. Hey, you too, Nick. Happy Thanksgiving. Good to see you in here. Macrame. I've never did macrame. I've just never got into it. The new one's coming in here. This is a happy Thanksgiving for y'all.
Out in the barnyard, what did I see? A tiny kitten dressed like a turkey, feathers a flapping tail in the breeze. Here comes the farmer yelling, "Stop, you tease!" Run, little kitty, run fast as you can. Farmer's got a hatchet and a dinner plan, but when the day is done, oh, what a sight. They'll all give thanks by candlelight. The wife was shouting, "That bird's too small." The kitten meowed, "I'm no bird at all." Through the pumpkin patch they spun around, till a hatchet fell and hit the ground. Run, little kitty, run fast as you can. Farmer's got a hatchet and a dinner plan, but when the day is done, oh, what a sight. They'll all give thanks by candlelight. Joe said, "Mercy me, that kitten's braver than a turkey could be." They bowed their heads, gave thanks above for laughter, warmth, and kitten love.
There you go. That's happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I know we are ladies. We'll be cooking tomorrow. I know some men will probably do it. I know my brother will be doing it. But, I sit here, it's Thanksgiving. You're supposed to be thankful for the things you have. I sit here and I'm trying to think of be thankful for things, but all I can think about is things that have happened, that I'm just trying to find thanks in those things. And Misty, I'm not concerned about, leaving me running or anything like that. I don't give a rat's ass about watch hours anymore or views or any of that stuff. If you want it work done, my deets are up there. You can email me if you want anything done. That's how I'm going to make a living, is making designs for y'all. There's nothing else I can do. I mean, seriously, I don't want to monetize. I want to be able to do what I want to do up here. And if I want to play a song that's copyrighted, I'll play the damn thing. I've got a few that's copyrighted that I can do. This one I went ahead and pulled up. This is the Bougie Bears.
On the lane and a honey affair came a bear with a belly that started to burn. Kicked so fast to pick the fence gate, looking for snacks and it couldn't wait. August night, a white buck, you get a little dance by the neighbor's truck. Peanut butter jar into the bowl, left a paw print on grandma's shawl. It's the suburban bear boogie stomping through the burbs, sniffing out pizza crusts and leftover herbs. From backyard grills to compost bins, if it smells like dinner, then the bear dives in. He don't need no grocery store, just a doggy door and a pantry floor. So lock your snacks and shut that shit, or a fuzzy bandit might swipe your bread.
That bear looked like my brother dancing. All right, Chaos. I'll be re-uploading that too. My work. So, I mean, I can do what I want. So, your brother? It did look like my oldest brother when he danced. So, when you think about things that you're supposed to be thankful for, what I was talking about before, in the past 5 years, I've, the things I've lost, and I'm trying to find thanks in those things. My son, my cat, IzzyPop, my channel, IzzyPop, my brother. These are the things that I personally have lost. And the channel meant a lot to me because I worked so hard. I figured it up in the hours that I had spent making videos and thumbnails and all that stuff, just in a year was, I think, like 616 hours of work. That's not including the live shows I did. That's not including uploads. I'm talking about actual hands-on work. That, I got paid for some of it, but that's not the point. It's gone. That's all I can, that's it. That's what hurts. It's gone. Period. I mean, there's some stuff I can bring down from Canva and re-upload, but it's not the same. Not at all. So this one is a good one. Y'all like this. My friend Kennedy, Esky Mama.
Hey, are you ready? Are you set? I've got a hook that's been so smooth. Burning under me right every twist and turn. A whisker switching, tail to flip and feel the burn. I'm the best day hooping cat in the world. You know my name. Spinning circles from the sun, putting others to shame. So step right up when you're aching. Don't you dare look away, cause when I start, that hoop's gonna dance all day. It's a hoop showdown, stand around, stake your ground. Izzy versus Kennedy, moves might be slick, but I've got my own rhythm, let me show you my trick. My hoop's got fire like magic in its spin. I'll match your twist, your bounce, I'll chase that win. I've watched you spin at midnight, I've seen you dazzle crowds, but tonight I raise the stakes, I spin proud. So lace your paws, puff your fur, bring your very best, cause when I hoop past you, I'll be the one impressed. It's a hoop, showdown, spin around, stake your ground. Izzy versus Kennedy, you're holding the crown. Circle around your waist, lift it up, don't let it fall. When I'm done, you'll know I'm the greatest of them all. I spin fast, I spin slow, I spin with flair. Kennedy, I spin high, I spin low, I'll meet you there. High tail gives balance, my whiskers feel the air. My heart beats steady, my hope hides no fear. It's your fierce, your legacy strong. But tonight is mine, I'll spin all night long. Feel the heat, feel the beat, challenge the sky. When we stop, we'll both know who can fly. It's a hoop, showdown, spin around, stake your ground. Izzy versus Kennedy, you're holding the crown. Circle around your waist, lift it up, don't let it fall. When I'm done, you'll know I'm the greatest of them all. When it's done, we'll both stand proud. You gave it our all. You're wonderful, but I just made a vow that as long as I have breath, I'm the best dang hoopin' cat. I'll take that crown.
That was my Esky Kennedy hula hoop blast here. And Pindar, are you still here? And after hey, well, thank you, Nick. After I'm done with this live, I'll be uploading some of the things that I had in reserve. So this is kind of Christmassy because IzzyPop has on his Santa suit. But Pindar, this is one I did for us a while back. Well, this is Pindar and I or me and Pindar. Hi, there you go. As Thelma and Louise.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher.
That was me and Pindar in the car. I'm going to redo that one, Pindar, and because now I know what I'm doing. I didn't know what I was doing before, and that was like my very first one. So I have a lot of very first ones, as y'all can very well see. Yeah, like I said, it's just been a little bit to handle. A little bit. Just a wee bit to handle. And I hope Pindar saw that. But that was us as Selma and Louise driving off a cliff. So it was pretty cool. And like I said, I still have fireflies that she wants vertical, and so I have to work on that. And I'll work on it eventually. I have to get in touch with her anyway. And this is what I wanted to say. Even when I was going live, I would have, less than 10 in here, which, y'all were faithful, loyal people who do show up. And hey, Terry, good to see you. And happy Thanksgiving to you also. It's not a big. I go live to see y'all, to check on y'all, to spy on y'all, to say hi. I come into people's chats, to say hi and stuff. I guess I was surprised that I was even monetized. I was surprised about a lot of things, but it is stressful to have to maintain that watch hours, have to um, go live. And this is the last day for this StreamYard. It ends today or tomorrow. Well, tonight it ends. I got a free version. That's Janica, Terry. Chip is. I told her I've been telling everybody, but she's like, I'm incognito. No, that's Janica. So let me put a little one up here. There you go. Kristen, hey baby. I just wanted to say hi. My youngest brother just got here. Well, happy Thanksgiving to both y'all, honey. Yeah, look at the avatar. It's Moochie. It's the same cat. It's her. It's her. Now, just back to having fun. Well, did I have fun before, MS? I'm serious. Did I have it before? I don't really know. I love you, Kristen. I hope you and your mom are doing well. Kristen and I share something. And chaos. Thank you, honey, for the super chat. I mean, not super chat. Never see that again. Thanks, honey, for the cash app. I appreciate you very much. You know I do. If there's anything you need, let me know. Yeah, I know you don't go live. Well, I think you do a little bit, but if you need anything, just let me know. Just let me know. I don't know why the green hearts just aren't there, just for you or for me. Gotta go through a lot to get the green heart for y'all. Now, I do love you though, Kristen. Kristen, I've thought about making that video for you, but I know how sad I am when I play my videos. So I know you have, and it's kind of personal too. So I really didn't want to do anything like that. It does hurt, but it's only, I feel like people don't have they don't know how we feel. They can say, you can sit there and say to somebody, I know how you must be feeling. No, you don't. You don't know about that hole in the heart. You don't know the piece that's missing. You do know, the loss or a loss, but not as deep as certain other people feel. And I'm not comparing. Definitely never going to compare my sadness or my problems with someone else's. I've been dealing with pain for 30 years, 35 years. I've been dealing with pain. And I've learned there's nobody you can even tell about it. Unless you have fibromyalgia, unless you're at that point where you can't even put clothes on because it hurts your skin so much, you'll never know. I'm not going to compare. I'm just going to say everything that stresses you out flares it up. And believe you me, I have been flared up. In fact, I fell. Was it last night? No, the night before I had to go to the doctor. I was just walking to the bathroom and just fell. And that goes along with the brain bleed that I was given, which, people can be excited about other people coming back. But I have PTSD from it. And you might think it's bullshit, but You didn't know what I went through. You don't know what I went through. I could tell you what I went through, but you won't know how it feels. And let's just say that there's a song that says, you don't know how it feels to be me. Yeah. And I don't know how it feels to be you. I watch film on anniversaries, etc., and remember and honor. I have 18 years to get here. Oh, I have had 18 years. I haven't. I've only had 5, and it's really, really hard. And there are people who don't even, they'll never know. Unless it happens to them, they'll never know. But Friday, I hope Friday, or one day, there was someone who wanted me to do a fibromyalgia stream where I can talk about what happens to me, not the medical tome where, you know, a bevy of knowledge. I will tell you how it started with me, what I went through. And there's supposed to be somebody that's going to join me. I don't know if they are or not. They might just be in chat. I've never known them to be on panel. But, you know, they really wanted me to do a fibromyalgia stream. So, you know, give them what they want. It's not hard. You know, I think Bic lighters have stock in the cigarette company where every time you light your cigarette, you have to relight it because it keeps going out, so you run out of fluid. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, I would join. Okay, well, that's cool. I'll try to tag you in it if it, you know, I'm able to. I was thinking like Fibromyalgia Friday. Maybe we could make that a thing. Got to run or limp back to the family. Okay, Kristen. Be careful and have a happy Thanksgiving, honey. May your belly be full. So let's put one up here.
On a rooftop high, under the light bright, there's a shadow leaping through the night. With a flash of fur and a swoosh of red, it's Super Kitten, enough said. He's got SK blazing on his little chest. Tiny paws, but he's fighting the best. One single bounce and he's over the town. Feline fury in a hero's crown. Soar Super Kitten up into the sky. Cape in the wind, laser focus in his eye. From trolls to takedowns, he's clearing the lane. And always gets a kiss from his lowest lane. Fur of steel, heart of flame, Super Kittens play the hero game. A day he's Clark, just a nerdy little guy. Class is too big and a bashful high. He hides in the comments, keeps it low key. Sipping milk and writing poetry. But when injustice hits the feed, when clickbait rises and bots misled, he's up on the roof with a twitch of tail, ready to serve up truth and scale. Soar Super Kitten up into the sky, meowing out justice as the views go by. Strikes and scams don't stand a chance when SK's tail begins to dance. Fur steel, claw so clean, he's the fluffiest savior you've seen. Slain with her camera tight, Siamese sparkle in the pale ring light, reporting the real from her YouTube desk, while Super Kitten keeps the streets grotesque-less. One bounce, 2 rooftops, 3 lies cracked. SK's on patrol, the truth's got his back. Whiskers twitching, cape in flight. Better upload truth or prepare for a fight. One bounce, 2 rooftops, 3 lies cracked. SK's on patrol, the truth's got his back. Whiskers twitching, cape in flight. Better upload truth or prepare for a fight. Be kind, be brave, keep it real. Super Kitten's got the feline feel. And Dusky curls by Lois Lane. Clark once more in the window pane. But when the world goes off the beam, SK returns, the stuff of dreams.
There you go. I'm just sitting here playing. So I wanted to show, I was showing y'all how to do some of the stuff in Canva. If you guys have any questions about how to do things, just hit me up on Messenger if you're in Messenger with me, or hit me up on in my email and let me know what you want. Be kind of specific, yeah, and look for emails just in case I need to get back in touch with you. But like I said, once I get a hold of Miss Firefly Thing, then I can figure out what to do with hers. But she was sick. I don't know if she's still sick or not. Damn. Trying to figure out what I can do here. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, I've got a nice little old I had a nice little stroke, seizure, and brain bleed. And so I just as soon, I don't even know how to say that part, but I just not worry about what other people saying or doing. File. See, upload. I'm trying to figure out how to get back in this. Oh, I just have to reload, I guess. I'm reloading. I don't know. Does anybody need any help? Talking with God. Talking with granddaughter. Away from keyboard. All right, Jenica. I figured it out. Granddaughter. GD. I think GD is on nails, but we'll just leave that alone. So I was going to show y'all with Pixaverse some of the things that I've been doing. I just have to share the screen. See, this is where I made the cat for her video, Body Illusions. And I made the Krampus videos that that Janica said to make. Well, not said to make, but suggested I make. So I did these, and this is some of the work I've done on here. Where I make my videos. This one is pretty cool. I haven't done anything with this one yet. I just, code it or write in the code of what I want, and if anybody wants anything, just give me a few ideas here in the chat, and I will put it to it. So this is my Boots of Maple Walk one. Let me see if I got this one in my bevy, in my vault. I have a vault. I know I do, because I was watching it. Let me say. I'll have to upload it. Yeah, I don't know if she saw, if Pendar saw that one. Misty, yeah, I self-taught, but then everything went to, Scully looked at the things, and he would be my critique. He criticized what I needed to do, and then let me know if it's better. But a lot of the coding and stuff he did teach me, the different ratios that I needed to do, but just walking through it and just trying to figure stuff out. Let's see, which one is it? Which one? Maybe I don't have it in here. I don't even know what the name of it is. I'm losing my mind. I thought I had one, but I don't. So, what one was it I was thinking about? As I walk alone, I wonder what went wrong with our love. Love that was so strong. Okay, where's it at? I know it's here. I just know it. I've got so much stuff in my You're Gifted. Now it takes time. Yeah. Well, time to what? Yeah, I've been doing this for 2 years. And yeah, I've been trying to help out people as much as I can. It's just, sometimes I wonder if it's even worth it. I mean, it might be to y'all, but I don't know. Just here lately, I've just been so dismayed is the word. Very much so. I mean, think about it. I did all that work just for them to just take it. And there are people that don't even know I have this channel. And so they're not here, which they're like, we're so lucky. We don't know she's here. Let's see. If y'all see, stuff that's popping up that you've seen before, it's because I'm re-uploading. I'm trying to find the one I was thinking about, but I don't know. I'm looking. I made a thing for flies on the coleslaw. I've done a lot for a lot of people, and it's really been fun, but I just don't know how to make it work. Trying. I do have something I never uploaded that I need to upload. I need to put the finishing touches on it and re-upload it. But right now I'm just trying to find that one. It would help if I knew what the hell I was looking for. I don't know. I'm looking. Yes, indeed, I'm searching. Well, here's Janice's Witches Dance. I went back far. That was a while back. So, and a lot of these are thumbnails and such, but I'm really looking for the one I was going to show y'all. Like I said, it it is very embarrassing to lose this, what I was doing. But nothing I can do about it. Nothing. But use my other account. I'm still looking for it. I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it. I've done so much work, man. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, I'm just looking right now. Yeah, I think I'll put out the midnight narrator that I planned on doing. That'd be something to work on. I still got to do fireflies. These are paying customers, so I'm not a paying customer. So what I do for myself, I'll have to do on my own time. Let's see. Not bad. Look, wait, cat made that up. That's a good one. I know y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, but hey, neither do I. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know even know what I was looking for to tell y'all the truth. I'm lost. I was going to upload another clip, but now I can't. I was showing y'all everything I made. It's been a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. There's Scotty Butters right there, Iris. He, Scotty is, he has a music channel. A lot of you go there, but he told me I could clip what he did, but I didn't get a chance to clip it all. Yeah, nah. Video not found, so that means he took the video down, or I did, one or the other. I took it off of mine probably. Right now, I don't even know what I'm looking for, to tell you the truth. There's my son. That was the person that came up in the back of my StreamYard. Was PORN trying to get my channel taken. I guess it happened eventually. All right. Well, anyway, I can't find it. So this is the stuff that. That's what it was. Paws. PAWS. Let me find it. Let me see. Let me see. So what I'm going to do. This is the Canva part, and I'm going to go up here to all project and type in Paws. Hopefully, yep, I've got it right here. So I'm going to download it so I can show y'all up here. I know y'all seen it before, but I thought it was pretty cool. So this is the download, and I'll stop sharing this so that I can upload the other. I'm not saying I'm the most, I don't know how to say, most, my, direction or teaching, I tend to run through and not take my time with the things that I'm doing. So it's kind of makes it hard to figure out what the hell I am doing. It's hard for me to figure it out. All right, so this one downloaded, and I'm going to put it up here. This one is such a cool video. And I made the video and the words and the music to my empty chat room. I'm going to put it up here. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Still wait for it to upload. And like I said, all the stuff that I have right now is free with StreamYard, but afterwards I'll be back on the basic and I won't be able to have these things up here. I'll have to do it from screen share. This is because it's a new StreamYard. They gave me a week free Just a week, not a month, just a week. And I don't know how often I will be going live, because most of the stuff I'm doing will be uploads of work I do, or if I do come on, it'll be to show you Canva, or if you have questions about YouTube, then I will, help you. Do the best I can. All right, I think it's uploaded. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So let me up. Yeah. All right. Here you go, y'all.
These paws are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these paws are gonna strut all over you. I got 9 lives in a brand new place, gonna shine brighter than I ever began. You can keep your drama, keep your game. IzzyPop's rising to her name. These paws are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these paws are gonna dance right past you too. Better move, sugar. This kitty's on the prowl.
You better move, sugar. This cat's on the prowl. And I know people do, do stuff that's, it makes sense. Their stuff does. It's like my stuff does. It makes sense to me. We're going to do a quick little break here. Maybe some more people will come in. Let me find something here. Let us. There you go.
Tell my mama I'm sorry that I blame her for all the shit I know that I could fix. I get mad and scream it down on paper, then I go and call my therapist. I'm a little too much, I'm a little too lazy. Sometimes that's way too easy. I get so angry. I'm a little fucked up. I'm a little fucked up.
I'm a little fucked up, got me feeling so stuck. I think that I'm unplugged, in my brain there's no blood. Serotonin not enough, hit my bed like a glove. And my eyes seal shut, and my mind feels numb. Get me for the things I said, I'm not mad at you. I had a really bad day, barely getting through. I feel like I've been on the same damn fucking loop. I know that it's all in my brain, but it's fucking true.
Cause I can't seem to escape from the pain. I just need to break through the chains. Let me go, please let me change. Call me by a different name.
I don't wanna play the game anymore. I'm just gonna flip over and shake out the board. I feel like one day I'll regret this, but I don't know how else I can forget this.
Sometimes that's way too easy. I get so angry. I'm a little fucked up. I'm a little fucked up.
Don't take this life for granted, you're lucky to have landed. I know you might feel stranded, it's never how we planned it. But that's the beauty in living, you got a view you were given. Where you can choose to just give in, or you can choose a new vision. It's never easy as it seems. Sometimes I feel like the world just wants me on my knees. Oh, oh, screaming out, begging please. Give me a sign, a light, fucking anything. But that's the beauty of it. If it were easy, no one would really give a shit. We would all just sit around with nothing to do, nothing to prove, nothing to lose, no reason to move. So be thankful for the lows in your life, cause on the other side there's a high that you'll like. So be thankful for the lows in your life, cause on the other side there's a high that you'll like.
Too much, I'm too lazy. Sometimes I just wait to hear you say, oh, I get so angry, yeah. I'm a little fucked up, yeah. I'm a little fucked up, yeah. You're my mama, I'm sorry that I blame her for all the shit I know that I could fix. I get mad and scream it down on paper. Then I go and call my therapist. I'm a little fucked up, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd do that for a break so I could go to the litter box. And well, went ahead and hey, Firefly. I've been talking about you, honey. I have to figure out from you. I know you want it vertical. I have to find out if you want it animated, or do you want it well, we'll talk about it. I did redid Lucy's for her. She wanted hers vertical, so I redid hers. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm just trying to do, oh, what happened here? Just trying to do as much as I can. I know, Dreamboat. At least I've got time to work on it. Oh my God, and you're at work. I'm so sorry, babe. I know you were sick. You were sick earlier. The other day, you just got worse. And that's like Defroggies. I don't know what happened to Defroggies. Rumsky. They don't even know. As far as I know, they don't even know I've got a different channel. I do miss my girls, though. Donna, she's probably asleep though, but Donna knows this channel. I think she's been in here since the new channel. Not sure, but and you know, people. I want to say this too. This is not anything to do with the other channel I had. I might do some of the same graphics and stuff like that, but this. I'm not going to pretend, or not pretend. I'm not going to put. I'm not going to hold back on people when I want to say something about somebody. I'm going to say their name. I am tired of people. I purposely don't put people's names and stuff so that, for one thing, they probably don't. The person I'm talking about, the other people probably don't even know them in the chat. So that's why I don't tell the name. Secondly, I don't tell the name. I don't say the name because I don't want to embarrass anybody out loud, you know, on live. But I've come to the conclusion, or have been made to realize this conclusion, that there are people who when I don't say somebody's name, they think it's them. And it's not. I just need to start putting the people's names in there. So the other day, Misty and Spongy, when I was in there and I was talking, no, it wasn't y'all's chat, it was somebody else's. Sorry about that. But I was talking about a show I had planned and somebody that was supposed to come up, and she didn't. Niece, like I said, I'm saying the name. She had, her mom is not well, and she forgot about it, and that's okay. We've already talked, but somebody else thought that I was talking about them, and I wasn't. And I know I jump to conclusions, so I know other people do too. Just ask. I'm not a very hard person to talk to. I'm definitely not a hard person to have to listen to somebody. I do listen. I mean, you can ask, there's a lot of people you can ask that about. I do listen. I don't know, just everything's just come to a head as far as the channel, the way I feel about YouTube. Everybody said, go to Rumble. I can't go to Rumble. I can't go to any other place. And because I don't have a physical number, I have a Google text number. So they don't let you do that with Rumble or anything like that. I've watched a few things on Rumble that Pindar invited me to, but I can't talk in them, or Twitch or anything like that, unless what they do is they say you got to put in your phone number, and I did. I put in my Google text number, and they wouldn't do it. So, oh, I do. I hope my Firefly feels better soon. Well, thank you, Missy. I do have a good heart, and there's nothing anybody can do, Misty. It wasn't it wasn't that I was demonetized and came back after 5 months of being down. It wasn't. That's not what I'm sad about. I mean, yeah, I'm sad about that, but I came back. I put all myself into the work I do. That's sad. For it to be taken, just like that. The other thing I'm sad about is now when I go into channels, people don't, they think I'm a clone. They think that I'm cloning myself, or, that it's not me. I have to tell them or say something in their chat to show it's me. The other thing is memberships. Like, for instance, the membership I had with Scully. Welcome back, Chip. The membership I had for Scully would have topped at 36 months, I think it was, or 34 months, and it's gone. And I'm at the beginning, so it's sad. Heartbreaking. But just like with everything else, I will survive. I will persevere. And that's for sure. I'll figure out some way to keep going. And I doubt. I mean, y'all don't. I'm just putting this out there. If anybody wants to come up here and chat, you can. You don't have to. Janica, it's not a, like, come on up here. It's kind of thing. It's if you want to. Misty, Spongy, any of y'all. I mean, whoever's in here, if you want to come up. I know Firefly's at work, and she's also sick. It's not a demand or anything. It's just if you feel like talking. I try not to say anyone's name on YouTube. I feel so sad with everything, I guess I'll come up. If you want to come up, I mean, it's up to you. Now I try not to say names too. I did try not to, but people seem to think I'm talking about them when I'm not. And I first and foremost want to apologize for not being calling it out or calling people out, or it's just not my style. I don't know what to do. But I got kind of like some toys on here that came with it, and definitely all this music, this built-in music they got sucks. I do have the gong. The bounce with me, and drum roll. There you go. If anybody sees Grandma Source, let her know that I'm on a different channel. I haven't seen her in a month of Sundays. There's Janica. Well, hello.
Hello there, Izzy.
How are you?
I'm good. My granddaughter got home from Arizona and she just came
Oh.
down to say hi. And
Oh,
that's why I had to step away for a minute. I didn't want to be rude.
I know that you are excited. I'm just glad she came in good, because we kind of worried about that with the traveling arrangements going on
Because she
now.
fainted on the first flight.
Huh?
She fainted on the first flight.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know. It happens to her every once in a while.
Well, didn't it happen before?
Yes.
Yes, I thought so.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Poor
Yeah,
thing.
so I've been in process of working on my Zen Bear. Now I'm going to work on a Metro Bear.
Oh, cool. A
And it's
Metro Bear.
Yeah, you're going to be holding out like a cup of coffee and a donut.
Oh, cool. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
mine. No, mine's not.
You're
No,
not Metro, honey. You're far from it.
I know, far from
The
Metro. Thank you.
Thanksgiving video was very good.
Thank you.
It's so cute.
The Christmas one wasn't. It just seems a little too loud.
was very good.
Well, there you go, Spongy.
Hey,
Hey,
Hi, Spongy.
let me turn on the volume on TV. I don't want
thank
that
you.
though.
Hi, Spongy.
Hey,
Hello,
Yeah,
Spongy.
yeah, we hear everything in the background.
oh no. Yeah, I
That's
don't want
okay.
that though. There we go. That's better.
How are you, Spongy?
I'm doing all right.
That's
Just
good.
I woke up late, slept in
Hmm?
early. I mean, early. Yeah.
Yeah, I got up early for no reason, none whatsoever. I've got some cooking to do. I guess I'm gonna do my turkey early in the morning, and then let it rest for a while, and then do everything, all the other stuff, which is not gonna take long. It never takes me any long. And then I'll sit there and watch while it sits and nobody eats. Isn't that the way it always goes?
Aren't you going to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
No.
Yeah, I think we are tomorrow. Yeah.
I watch it every year.
What? Oh, so we're not. What the heck?
Missy says no. No.
God, I look forward to that every year though.
Well, you can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess I can watch it the next day. I guess.
I'm just not. I like parades if I'm there. I don't like them. Tell her to be. Tell her to just
No, lady,
drop
we're
it over
talking
there.
about the parade. Yeah, we're having Thanksgiving on Sunday.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. This is Misty in the background. This is
I know who she is. Yeah.
I'm letting everybody else know. It's just us here, but
Hi,
for
Misty in the
anybody.
background.
They said hi, Misty in the background.
Misty in the background.
Yeah,
Crazy.
wise guy, huh?
Oh, wise guy. Yeah, there you go. I called you Moochie. There you go, Janica. Um, you have somebody there that's a wise guy, just like you.
Someone just over here putting up decorations for the.
She's in the hallway putting up decorations.
Ugh. See, I don't even
Oh,
bother with that. I don't do a tree or anything like that.
no,
It's
you're
just
no damn fun at all.
She
what
got
I
like a
mean.
tree the other day. It's a Grinch tree, and it hangs over like the Grinch tree from the movie.
Oh wow.
Huh,
And
cool.
one of the cats will get in there. One of the cats got in there and started laying in it and knocked it over.
Oh no
And she was
way.
so mad. She was so mad. She's like, I can't believe they did that. And I was like,
It
well,
was
they're
a
cats.
catastrophe.
Yeah. She's real glad that she didn't have ornaments on it just yet. She wants that big ornament. You know, the big ornament that hangs at the very top of it.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the only one that's on there. So she's worried if she puts them all on there, they'll fall and get broken.
When I worked at a place called Strange's Greenhouse and Nursery. I've told the story before, but you don't know it, Spongy. Anyway, I worked at this place, and every season they would have you either put it, it's like Thanksgiving, all the Thanksgiving stuff, Halloween, all that stuff. It was beautiful how they set up the inside of it, and we had our plants and stuff outside that we would take care of, and I watered all the pansies. Just to let you know, I don't look at pansies the same way anymore. They're
Yeah.
monsters. They're like, to me, pansies to me are like, um, you know, on the Rocky Horror Show, the Venus flytraps. That's how I look at
Oh my
pansies now.
God.
Well, look, you didn't see the whole back parking lot of the store, the whole back parking
Pallets of
lot
pansies.
was nothing but pansies, different colors. And I had to drag a hose from all the way from the pond. We had our own pond there, all the way up and water these pansies. It would
I bet they
take
did beautiful.
like 3 hours to water all of those pansies, dragging that big ass hose up and down. And and then mums. We got the mums in. Oh my God. Then after the mums, it was the what are the
Would you
flowers
rather do that or muck horse stalls?
or what?
Muck horse stalls.
Muck.
Yeah, that's cleaning up the crap that from the horses.
Oh, I didn't know this wasn't a farm. I know
I
what you
know
know.
that. I said, what would you rather do, you dink?
Well,
Oh, God.
neither one. Because neither one. I would rather not do the horse shit, but the whole deal with the hose and stuff, it was really hot, and on the asphalt parking lot doing that. But the
Could have sprayed
Christmas
yourself
flowers,
down.
poinsettias. We had to plant poinsettias and transplant them into pots to sell, and then we had to dress them up and stuff. But one of the things during Christmas that I was going to tell you about was when we had to set up. This was one of the things that we had to decorate. And I'm going to try to bring it up here. This picture. So I can't do it unless I do it like this. So share this tab instead. And then upside down Christmas trees hanging all over the place that we had to decorate. Yeah. Yep. And all kinds of decorations. I mean, I stayed more on a ladder than I actually did with the plants themselves, but it was an upside down Christmas tree that we had to God, it was just horrible. It was just horrible. But anyway, That's neither here nor there now. I was younger then. I could drag a hose, but now I can't.
Yeah, and you still bitched about it.
Well, that's fine. I can bitch about anything I want.
This is true.
Yeah. It's my party. I can cry if I want to. Cry if I
You
want
sure
to.
can.
Cry if I want to.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You would cry. You would cry too if it happened to you.
Oh, stop it. She's
Oh,
crazy,
Lordy.
Spongy.
She's all right. I'm kind
Yeah.
of crazy too.
See, Spongy, the difference is Janica knows me. So she knows if I'm crazy. I mean, y'all just assume I am. She knows I am. So
And she's not just crazy. She's like me. She's batshit crazy.
I'm cat shit crazy. She's
No,
bad
that's right. I'm
crazy.
sorry. That's all right. I'm batshit crazy.
Libby! Libby! Hey, Libby. All
Hi,
right.
Libby.
Everybody shout out Libby.
Hi,
Libby.
Libby.
Her
Hi,
coworker.
Libby.
All right. Look who just came in here. Esky Mama. So let's play Esky's
Hey,
song.
the hula hooper.
Yeah, here you go. Here you go, Kennedy.
Hey, are you ready? Are you set? I've got a hoop that spins so smooth. Burning under me like every twist and turn. A whisker switch and tail to flick and feel the burn. I'm the best day hooping cat in the world. You know my name. Spinning circles from the sun, putting others to shame. So step right up when you're aching. Don't you dare look away. Cause when I start, that hoop's gonna dance all day. It's a hoop, showdown, spin around, stake your ground. Izzy versus Kennedy, who'll wear the crown? Circle around your waist, lift it up and let it fall. When I'm done, you'll know I'm the greatest of them all. Oh, Izzy, you talk big and your moves might be slick, but I've got my own rhythm, let me show you my trick. My hoop's got fire like magic in its spin. I'll match your twist, your bounce, I'll chase that win. I've watched you spin at midnight, I've seen you dazzle crowds, but tonight I raise the stakes, I spin proud. So lace your paws, off your fur, bring your very best, cause when I hoop past you, I'll be the one impressed. It's a hoop, showdown, spin around, stake your ground. Izzy versus Kennedy, who'll wear the crown? Circle around your waist, lift it up and let it fall. When I'm done, you'll know I'm the greatest of them all. I spin fast, I spin slow, I spin with flair. Kennedy, I spin high, I spin low, I'll meet you there. High tail gives balance, my whiskers feel the air. My heart beats steady, my hope hides no fear. It's your fierce, your legacy strong. But tonight is mine, I'll spin all night long. Feel the heat, feel the beat. Challenge the sky, when we stop, we'll both know who can fly. It's a hoop, showdown, spin around, stake your ground. Izzy versus Kennedy, who'll wear the crown? Circle around your waist, lift it up and let it fall. When I'm done, you'll know I'm the greatest of them all. When it's done, we'll both stand proud. You gave it our all. You're wonderful, but I just made a vow that as long as I have breath, I'm the best dang hooping cat. I'll take that crown.
There you go. That was my Esky Kennedy. Esky. I've posted some of y'all's links in here.
That was cool.
I
That was
know.
good, yeah.
Yeah, Izzy takes the crown, right, Kennedy?
I mean, but Kennedy, Kennedy's hooping was really good with that music. The music,
Wasn't it though?
the music jived with her.
Yeah, I wrote that music. I wrote the words and did the music for it. And right when she's takes a bow, right when it says take a bow, she
Mhm.
does. She bows,
Mhm.
and I got it right then. Got it right then. It was
Yeah,
so cool.
very good sequence. Yeah.
Yeah, Kennedy, you might be great at hooping, but I'm great at putting it out there. uh, like I said, you did an awesome job with it. Well, thank you, Kennedy. YouTube doesn't think so, but you know what the hell. I'm here to please y'all, not YouTube. YouTube can suck it because I am sick to death. And if I lose this channel, fine. I won't be back. Forget that shit. I'll figure out some other way to get y'all's to put my stuff up here and give y'all an idea of what I do. It's really heartbreaking. But we've already discussed that. I love you too, Kennedy. I really do. And I
Yeah, you
like,
did a good job.
yeah, I like Jenica a lot. I don't love her,
That's
but
so
I like her a lot. She she doesn't want to be loved. She says, "No, don't touch me. Don't love me. Don't hug me. Just like me a lot." I do. I like you a lot.
that's okay.
I noticed that my for a while I noticed that my watch hours were going down real low, and I was like, God, what's happening?
I told
And
you what happened when.
oh yeah, I know what happened to yours, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like for some reason it went down low. Now I got a lot of people looking at my stuff that is making it rise up now. I haven't checked it yet, but I have another channel, Spoonful of Spongy, and I checked the hours on that, and that's like at 24, and it's at its lowest right now, and I don't know why.
Well, okay. If okay, this is what I'm going to let y'all know about YouTube. If a channel is deleted, every watch hour that they've ever watched, every view that they've done, every like that they put up there is gone on your
Yeah,
other channels. So all of these people that I help with watch hours all this time, those watch hours are gone. Um, Also, the other thing was that is if you clear your watch history, think about it.
yeah,
If you clear your watch history, you're clearing all those watch hours that you did for somebody. A lot of people do that. They clear the watch hours, and there's a place on there. That somebody just noticed the other day. I think it was Niece that where every like every time you watch something, it's there. But when you clear your watch history, you lose all that.
yeah.
So
Izzy, I don't mean to be rude, but I have to drop down because I've got to go up and eat with the kids.
okay, well that's fine, Janica. And happy Thanksgiving to you and
And
yours.
happy
Happy
Thanksgiving to
Thanksgiving.
you and everybody in chat.
Same.
Yes, same to everyone.
It's you and I, Spongy. You and
Yeah,
I. And then
I
there's
was
two.
and I was thinking of something today. Like, there's this really nice lady that follows us. I found her. I found this lady, and
Hmm.
she's kind of she's older. Like, she's I wouldn't say she's real old, but I think she's a nice lady and all. But like, there was something that in a chat on a live, she was on my mom's live one time, and she said, "Misty, why did you?" She's like, "Why did you put your PO box on there? Like, why did you not? Why'd you put your PO box and not your address?" And she's like, "We tried to tell her, that's kind of dangerous to put your actual address."
Yeah.
And she still, I looked at her profile and everything. She has her whole address on there, and I can easily find that address and find out where that person lives, and that's scary.
Yeah. Well, with all the doxing and stuff that goes on and the real life stuff,
Yeah,
um, I know about the PO box would be better. Um, I was doxed, and they my stuff was put out there. It was just point blank, period, put out there.
yeah,
My name, my kids' names, my grandkids, my people that have passed away because my son's obituary was read on somebody's live, and this was not. I don't know why they did it. Still don't know why, but you don't know who's around you. You don't know who lives near you. You don't know. It's like the guy upstairs could be somebody in my chat room. They not know me, and I not know them. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
If they have it, I'm in Roanoke, Virginia. I don't let. That's no bones about that. I've even made a video of my town, and it's not my physical address, but if somebody wants to come across this threshold, they can get what they get, and not
yeah.
because that's what's going to happen. I'm not. I'm not a badass or anything like that, but I'm not going to take shit off anybody. I am
Mm-mm.
sick of taking shit off of people and just letting shit ride and not saying or doing anything. You know?
Yeah. I mean, when I get on a live, I feel like there's certain things I can't say, and I feel like I want to say them, but I can't say them because I'm scared.
Um, what are you scared of? Let me ask you that first.
Well, I'm scared whoever I'm talking about might get offended, and they might say something about my channel or my mom's channel because we're together
Yeah.
all the time. So they'll either see that, get offended, post a video about it, either not post a video or make a comment. Because I'm friends with a lot of people on Facebook.
Yeah.
So
Well, see, I'm not friends with a lot of people on Facebook. There's probably 5 YouTubers that are in my messenger, and that's it.
yeah,
Because someone from another community decided to go on my Facebook and pull my mother's picture off, and say, "Who's this?" Knowing it was
oh,
my mother. And
wow,
when I saw my mother's picture, I was like, "Oh my God." Not only did I block everybody, I also turned my page off. But then as people, that I trusted started messaging me and stuff, or emailing me saying what happened, I'll bring them back. But it's just some way to talk to somebody because I don't have a physical phone. I just have the Google text number, so it's
yeah,
easier for me to talk to somebody on you know on the messenger than it is emailing back and forth. So I do that.
yeah, that's understandable too. There's a lot of people on YouTube that I've gotten real close with and everything. We became friends on Facebook, and that I do really trust. I know they wouldn't share my information on anything of my
Yeah,
of our identity or last name and all that stuff.
yeah.
But there's this one person I know of, and my mom and me will discuss it. We'll be in bed, sleeping in the bed, get ready to go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, there's this other channel. And we'll discuss this other channel, and we know this person is clearly buying subscribers. Like, I don't know how they have the money for it, and it's just a lot.
Well, let me tell you about buying subscribers or buying views or likes or whatever.
Yeah,
Um, Scully and I have talked about this before on my panel, on his panel. Um, if you're not doing it organically, then you don't have the same pride. Anybody can buy those views. Anybody can buy those subs and look amazing. But if you don't have the people in your chat and you have a big subscriber count,
yeah,
YouTube's like, what is this? What's going on? That's what kind of happened to me. Saturday, I had 1892 subscribers. So I said, well, let me start putting shorts up, because I had the basic StreamYard and it wasn't befitting, I guess, because there's a lot of stuff you couldn't do on here. So I
yeah,
thought, well, I don't have that many in chat as it is, so I'll just start uploading stuff. And that's what I did. I went from I had I didn't even make my watch hours every month. It wasn't even 400 watch hours. It was like 269. On
yeah,
Saturday, it was 269. I had 1,892 subscribers, and I had 2,000 views is what I had. Now, coming into doing the shorts, I blew up. I went viral. Um, I got right at 5K in subscribers just in those days, Saturday till Thursday, 5 days. I got 5K subscribers. I had 1.6 thousand watch hours. Watch hours from 269. I had 1.6 thousand and I had 1.6 million views. And
yeah.
this happened in 4 days. And
Mm,
it was considered spamming, and that's what I got taken down for.
wow.
Because I had them uploading every 4 hours, everything passed. There was no issues with anything. I have all the emails, but they just said I was just putting out too much at one time. Now, if I would have just did it one day at a time or 2 a day or something, it wouldn't have caught their eye. I might as well
Yeah.
say. So I did find out that it was spamming. It wasn't deceptive behavior or practices, and it wasn't scamming, which God knows I don't scam. Too poor to scam. But it was spamming. That's considered spamming.
Yeah.
Hey, Sasquatch. Squatch is here.
Hey, Sasquatch.
Let me get your blue suit on, dude. You don't look good in gray. Look like you're going to a funeral.
Oh, Kennedy said, I think you should put out some of your shorts on TikTok. I bet they would do great over there.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
it's weird because on Monday of last week, I received an email that somebody was trying to make a X account with
Yeah.
my email using a different name. It was IzzyPop13. I once got upload crapped for uploading too many shorts in 24. Yes, that's what happened to me. So, what was I saying, Spongy?
You said something about someone made a another used your email and made like a your email for Izzy 13 or something.
Oh, is it? Yeah, they were using my email for and making a name for it was IzzyPop13, and mine is IB IzzyPop. Well, they decided, well, you've been banned from TikTok. I'm like, what the hell? I don't even do anything. And this was because of somebody trying to make an account, another account with my email.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I had to redo that. I had to go through all the hoops just to get back on it because I had to talk to YouTube. So I let YouTube know what was, asking them about my channel. They came back with the same bullshit. And then I said, no, be precise. Tell me. And they said spamming, that they took a look at my channel. I dropped it into Chat GPT and asked them what is wrong with this channel that will cause it to be taken down. And Chat GPT said, it started giving me all these rules about spamming and stuff. So that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Well, I've gotten really good at TikTok because I like to post videos of the food my mom makes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll show food. I'll post it on YouTube on Shorts. I try not to post too many though. There was one time where I did, but I had to stop. But I posted like a video of her food that she made one night, and I got a nasty comment. And she
Oh,
said something
wow.
about it looks like scrambled eggs. Something about scrambled eggs and hard pass. And I said, I came back and I said, you must have not had good food. Laughing face, because I laughed at it.
Yeah.
Instead of getting mad, I made a joke out of it.
Yeah, I can't understand why people, when I was uploading like the videos that I had before, I had nasty comments about the shorts I was doing late. These were coming late at night, and
Yeah,
it was it had to be kids, and I
yeah,
don't. What I can't understand is you have to be a certain age to have a YouTube channel. These kids are coming through on PlayStation and stuff like that. So when they come through on that, you have there's no control, as to who's coming in there. But you could tell they were kids by the way they was talking. And then when I went to their channel, they mostly gaming, Roblox,
yeah,
mine. I know adults play that, but these were kids. They had to have been, but they was real nasty about the work I'm doing, and it's It's fine. It's
I
not
don't know
for
why.
everybody.
I don't know why parents don't like monitor their children. Like you got them at a 13-year-old on YouTube. Really?
I know, and a lot of things they can see on there that YouTube frowns upon, but yet there are videos that have this stuff in them, and
Yeah.
they can watch these videos.
Oh yeah,
Just think about it.
definitely.
Just think about it. If you can't make a name because of your age, and you got to show ID and all this stuff, and to get on a channel to do all this stuff, then whose whose stuff are they using? Their parents?
I don't know. I think so.
Well,
I
see,
don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying. They're running off their parents or using their parents' stuff to get on. So the parents are knowing what they're doing. They got to know. And
Yeah.
it's going to be so bad. Spongy, you and Misty, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be really bad this week and the week of Christmas, the winter months when school's out, because you got a lot of kids that are up at night, and all they have to do is post nasty comments.
Yeah. I think I got like 2 kids that subscribe to my channel. I'm like, I can tell these are children because it's
Yeah.
obvious with the names and everything.
Well, sometimes I'm telling you and Misty both. Sometimes I won't even chat in your room if I've got a wrench. I won't even chat. I'll watch your chat to make sure there's nobody in there, especially that's causing problems, because especially people that are monetized or trying to get monetized. You don't want that nasty stuff in your comments, the
Yeah.
racial slurs and um the cuss words and stuff, because that's exactly what they're going to look at. And
Yeah.
you know, I'll remove it, and then I'll have the creator decide whether or not they want it in there. I won't decide for them, but I'll remove it, and then you can check it. But uh, people need to watch, like I do. I read the comments, right?
Yeah.
I interact with the chat. Well, what you need to do is read that comment first in your head before you say it,
Yeah.
because I noticed that there was somebody that was, I'm not going to mention the name. I don't give a shit. This is how I'm going to do it. Damn it. um, she had people, she had people in there that was saying bad things in the chat. And she was on, um, she was doing a silent live, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
And she wasn't in the chat. And I took them out because she says she's not going to get monetized, and I don't know why she didn't, but still, I know YouTube, the AI is always watching. That's what they advertise. AI is always watching
I have a
and
friend that's
scrolling.
on. Yeah.
Huh?
I have a friend that's on YouTube that she gets kids on her channel all the time, and she welcomes her to her channel. She welcomes them to her channel, and
Well,
they don't do anything. I think she knows who they are. I think that's it.
that's probably it.
Yeah.
I know, and if I could afford a PO box, I would. I don't have any reason to do it now. I know your mom does it because she gets gifts.
Yeah.
People send her things. The only time that I have um, done anything that was an Amazon gift list, which I'm going to do this year because I'm not monetized, and I'll be damned if I'm going to look at everybody else's stuff and see that they have the gift list and me not have one, because I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
When I did have mine up, my Amazon gift list, when I did have it up, everybody was talking shit about it. It's like, why are you putting that up? Why should we do this for you? No, I didn't ask you
Wow.
to do anything for me. I post my Cash App, my PayPal, my email, and I'm gonna put my Amazon gift list up there. If you want to do something, that's fine. I have 2 cats I'm taking care of. It's not your job. It's not your,
Yeah.
and that's how I look at it. I'm the one that brought the cats in. So if I say something, send them fancy feast or something like that, it makes me look like I can't take care of my animals. right?
Yeah, that's
If
true.
if I had small children and put out gifts for them for Christmas or clothes or something like that, wouldn't you think, oh well, she can't take care of her kids, right?
Yeah, people would say that. So I know people would.
Exactly. My youngest now is 20. Youngest grandson is 20. Then my granddaughter's 20, but she's older than him by a few months. And then my oldest grandson is 25. There's no children in my circle now. There's none. So
Yeah,
that's to me, uh, Amazon wish list would be these cats, food, litter, cat treats, that kind of stuff. That's what I'd do. Maybe
yeah.
stuff, maybe stuff to continue working on the laptop or something.
I
But
actually thought of making like a wish list for my dog because he's for all the dogs actually, like, for
yeah,
different dogs separately. Like for my big dog,
oh
he needs a new harness because I haven't.
wow,
I My money has been I don't know what's happened to my money because I for some reason I was paying for all this other stuff. I did not know it. All my money got drained from me. I don't have anything.
oh
So
wow,
and I had my mom told me she looked on some saw on the StreamYard last night and she said, "Did you pay for StreamYard?" I said, "No." She said
oh
there was
my
$80
god,
gone. $80 was spent. Double. They overcharged my card
wow,
double. And
no way.
yeah, and
Uh,
I was supposed to get Christmas gifts and everything. She said she emailed them. She's just waiting for them to
oh,
apply.
okay, good, good. Well, and I just had something come out. I was sitting looking at my phone, just happened to glance over at it, and it dinged. What when it dinged, I looked at it, and I was like, "What the hell?" And I opened up Cash App, and Google Play took something out, and I'm like, I didn't order anything,
Yeah.
especially off Google Play. So I don't know. I had this happen before. Somebody was using somehow or another. They was using mine to play games with my Cash App, and I don't know how in the hell that shit. I had to turn Google Play off. I had to delete it for people to, and it's hard to have anything without having Google Play,
Yeah.
especially YouTube or anything on Google.
That's true. I thought I had an idea for I keep telling mom this over and over again. It's just because for some reason I can't like pay for anything monthly because my card gets overcharged.
Oh
I
God,
have a
yeah.
PayPal. I have a PayPal card and I save money on it as a savings account.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna move money from my actual card on to the PayPal so then I don't spend it.
Yeah. Well, on Cash App, it has a savings thing. You do know that, right?
Oh, I have Cash App. I don't
I
know if
mean,
it's like
there
actually like
it does. It
active.
does have a option for savings on it, so
Oh
you can, and
yeah.
it won't take it from there. Now, I will be in debt on. Well, I'm in debt regardless, but come December 12th, I owe because I thought I was getting my YouTube check and I didn't, so I owe Cash App, and I've got to figure out how to do that, or probably just get rid of my Cash App because I don't know what else to do. I
Mm,
hate it.
uh,
I hate it. There's nothing I can do. And look, the last time when they took it right out. My card was locked and they took it straight out. So whatever I do, I put in savings so if they can't take it out. I do have a PayPal, but and there's no but to it. I know a lot of countries can't use Cash App, so they have to use PayPal. So that
yeah.
I'd have one of those too. Yeah.
And I was playing like games and stuff to make money, and I made this is really stupid what I did, but I don't know why I did it. So I made like from these games I made about $60, and
Wow.
I saved it for at least a couple months and a couple weeks. So I decided I got on Timu and I spent half my money, and now I only have $5.
Oh.
Yeah, but the first thing I got, it didn't even get delivered. So I got a
Wow.
shirt that I got a cute shirt and everything. It's really adorable. It's got Eeyore on it. Then I got this charger. This it's 2 point charger. It's like a charger that is I forgot what it's called. Like it's two chargers. It's for the regular
Hmm.
iPhone and for the new iPhone.
Oh, cool. My granddaughter has that. She has an iPhone.
Yeah.
And this is the farm that I work on. This is my farm that I work on, Misty.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's just something I can do, kills the time. And somebody said, "Well, you ought to do this on YouTube." No, it's I don't care about the watch hours anymore. I or views. I don't care. I know I'm supposed to do
She
it
said that's
for.
her farm right there. Look at her farm.
Oh, that's cool.
She said that's
uh,
cool.
yeah, it's look. I gotta make some fire. Um, yeah, that's all I can do. Look at my cows over here, and
Yeah.
they need to be milked. So, and even my woolly cows. And if I got any, I've got the statues. When they get to a certain part of feeding, they'll turn into statues, so you can start with um other thing. And this one right here, one of them I just did was 6'8". This one right here, I need to keep an eye on it. I'm standing right beside it, and I hope it doesn't move. Okay, there you go. So this one is 7. I'll show you what I do to make statues. Let me put it right there
Yeah.
first. Um, what I'm going to do, since I don't have a space beside it, and my cow's walking away, I'm going to take and open up this carved statue, which is a cow. This other one is a woolly cow. It stands sideways. So I just took out that cow. So what I want to do is I want to put myself over here so I don't get in my own way. This one right here. So it's 7 of 8. So it gets next. I'm gonna make it grow. So now I have a milk carton in it, a milk can, and it stays in that position. So now I want to move it over here, and let me see. I can get it a little closer. And then when I go to milk it, it's going to turn
Yeah.
into a statue beside that one. So go ahead and do that. And you can watch it turn into a statue. There you go. It just popped into a statue. And the chicken, the eggs, of course, you got to gather the eggs. I'm trying to see because I've got all my, oh, shit, I should have done that one. And yeah, the other one turned into a statue, and I didn't have it over there because I clicked it too soon. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. But this one back here, I can go ahead and carve it or bust open the carved statue because I've already gotten the eggs from it. So I thought there was
There's
there
this
it
one
is.
game I play where you kind of have to match colors and you
Mm-hmm.
get paid and then I don't like the only thing I don't like about it is that it has a lot of ads on there because you get
Mm.
paid monthly and it's done. The way you get paid is like cents and stuff. It just depends on how long you play. If I sat
Oh.
there for an hour, I probably make $1 maybe. It's
Mm.
possible. And I save up that dollar for like maybe $5.
Mm. Damn. That's my grandson plays. Well, he does the gambling thing, which I
Yeah,
told him to stop because what he's doing is he's not getting what he thought he was going to get. He instead of taking the money and run, he takes the money and redoes it. So he's not really making anything.
yeah,
I told him, I said, if you put $10 into it and you make 15, put that 5 into savings and do 10 of it again. You know, that's
Yeah.
what I do when I would do lottery tickets. You know, I don't even play the lottery anymore. It's not feasible for me to put money in somebody else's pocket. You know?
Yeah, I remember when there's other ones you could play. There's surveys you can take. They're not too bad. I get tired of the surveys answering questions
Oh
all day.
God,
I'm like,
I
I have
would.
to sit there. I'm like, God. I'm like, do I really have to answer this? What do
Hmm.
they need to know? Why do they need to know what hair color you have and why would you cut it? That's dumb.
Now, I actually my granddaughter my daughter did those answer those surveys and stuff and to make money, and I don't it was just too much work. I thought, I was like, why would you go through all of this painstaking stuff to answer these questions? What are they using them for, you know?
Yeah. Well, I got
Like,
one I'm taking where I'm almost at $20. I almost made $20.
yeah.
But I had to take more surveys, and sometimes you fail them, and then you have to do it again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the
Well,
heck?
the worst part about it is the fact that you're it's time consuming, but you're not getting paid for the time that you're there. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah,
you know, it's hard. And people don't realize, and especially hard for people like me who can't even see hardly anymore or type anymore because I can't see. So it's really hard to get what you know to get the reading to answer the questions. First of all,
yeah.
I don't know. It sucks getting old.
I mean, I'll be 31 this December 9th, so I feel kind of.
Well, happy early birthday.
Oh,
Oh
thank
God,
you.
I'm 64. Um,
You don't seem 64. I mean, your voice, you don't definitely don't. You
well,
seem like you're.
that's why everything's hip hop. Well,
Yeah,
I love hip hop. I love rap and stuff like that.
yeah,
Um, the beat. I like the bass. I like the beat. So it's not necessarily any certain. I like Eminem. I will say that, and he's very good at what he does. That's what I look at. I don't look at um how people. How do you put it? Shit. I don't know. I've lost my mind. I never had one, so.
I hate these earbuds. I got these earbuds I'm wearing from Hobby Lobby, and they're not worth
Uh-huh.
a damn. And
Uh,
like one of the ears, sometimes one of the earbuds will like die for no reason. I'll be like, God, I can't
yeah,
hear out of the other ear, and I'll be like, God,
yeah,
I should just pay for a real nice pair of earbuds on Amazon for $25 or something.
mm. Yeah. My granddaughter bought me a pair that was kitty cat ones, and they wouldn't work. Only one would work. The other one wouldn't. If the other one was on, it was just weird.
Yeah, I
And
had to charge it and everything, and sometimes I had to wait for not for too long. I mean, it doesn't take too long, but sometimes they'll fail on me.
yeah, that's what was happening to me. Um, I use my earbuds for my TV, and I use a headset for YouTube or whatever I do on YouTube. But my earbuds, that's what happened to me last night. That's why I laughed when you said it. I had my JBLs. I had them charging, and they charged for the whole night. So you'd think they'd be charged, but what
Yeah,
happened is um, if you don't have it sitting completely still, one of them charges and one of them don't. So that's what I was running. One of them said, one of them said, getting ready to die, and I'm like, damn it, I just put them in my ears, but I didn't
yeah.
get one side charged right.
I
Quit that
I'm
yawning.
having
You're gonna
to.
make me yawn.
I had to. I have two phones because I have one that I actually finally moved my information from my old one onto my new one,
Mm.
and the battery life is all right on the new one, but I want to get a new iPhone, but I don't want to pay extra money for like monthly thing though, you know?
Yeah. Well, I
'Cause
know that my granddaughter, when she saved for like 2 years for the iPhone,
yeah,
and then her other grandma put in the rest of the money for hers. So, but I forgot how much it cost. But she ended up going out to U.S. Cellular and having it hooked back up because it was all of ours were with U.S. Cellular, and the lady, my friend that was taking, she had my daughter, and myself on that line so that it would be cheaper for her. She just didn't pay it anymore, so we all got our phones turned off at the same time.
yeah.
So,
I had I think we're on I'm on a joint plan with my brother,
hmm
and he's always coming to me and be like, "Oh my God, I can't. You got this bill so hard. And how am I supposed to pay for this?" I'm like, I mean, by God, what do you expect? Like, I can't help it.
what
And,
is
and
it? Yeah.
he's like, you got the iPhone 15, and you know,
Mhm.
he'll say stuff like, he'll say like he was looking on his phone one time, and it's like, what is this Apple thing? And I'm like, what do you mean Apple thing? He said like it's like $20 or something, and the bill was real
Ugh.
high. So this month the bill was going to be $180 for me to pay.
Ooh. Damn.
So, but
Mm.
I'm hoping I'll be able to get a new iPhone. I don't know if I might be able to. I don't know because it's
Yeah.
expensive. It's like $200 just to pay
Well,
for it.
also, my granddaughter's finding out that she can't do the updates. I don't know if you're having problems with them or not, but it's not letting her update.
No, I didn't know that. What one does she have? Does she have the 14, 13?
14.
Oh
But
yeah, I
it's
have a 13.
yeah, it's not letting her update, and I think it's because you know where they come from. So I think it
Yeah,
might have that something to do with what we got going on. Problems. So
yeah.
I
I'm
got this.
gonna.
I got this new thing with my. These are gonna die too. I got my new thing with this farm here. It's a Christmas ornament, and it says speeds up all trees instantly, turns into an island decoration once all charges are used. So I've
Yeah,
only did it once, and it's shocked me because everything bloomed or whatever at the same time, and it just freaked me out. Doesn't take much to freak me out, as y'all can tell. But
yeah,
what I'm doing is I'm going ahead and watering all these trees or getting the fruits off of them, and then seeing what that thing does to them when I put them back up. Because I really haven't. It's just shocked me last time. I was like, "What happened? What happened now?" So as soon as I plant these papayas again, I can um, got to X them out, and then I've got the lemon trees over here. It's just fun, fun, fun till your daddy takes the T-bird away.
yeah.
Like, who has the T-bird? Not I.
Oh
As soon
man,
as
I'm gonna do. There's a lot of things I want to do, and next year,
yeah.
because I gotta get new glasses. I gotta go to the dentist. That's gonna.
Mm,
Thankfully, I'm disabled, and the dentist I go to, they don't like make you pay for it when you go in.
no,
And I gotta order my frames for my glasses, but I gotta get my eyes checked and gotta see if they'll actually pay for a new frame of glasses. If I just bring them in and they just put
yeah,
the description in the glasses. I don't know how they work. I don't know.
yeah. I haven't had my eyes checked in probably 15 years, 10 years maybe. And that might be a lot of the reasons I'm having so many eye problems. But I did go to Vistar because of the lack of vision I'm having.
Yeah,
But
I'm having some. I'm having like my vision isn't really bad, but like if I take my glasses off, I'm trying to look down like a road or something. I
yeah,
cannot see I cannot see anything down that road. It's just blurry.
mm,
And then at
that's
night, it's even worse. Like I can't see nothing.
nearsightedness, I believe.
Yeah.
I needed to make these. Yeah, I want to torches so I can make these lenses. This is crazy. I gotta make lenses. These lenses right here. You gotta have another couple torches. I'm not too bright here. All right, let me see what it does to the farm. Click it. 1 of 5 says speeds up all fruit trees instantly, turns into an island decoration once charged. Okay. So I've got 1 day to wait. So I'll go ahead and close that since it didn't do anything. I got to water all these trees myself. Looks like a hard job, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, yeah. I know there are plenty of people who are jealous that I'm just so good at this that I could just water my trees. Just slide that cursor. So get these trees watered. Get her done. Yeah, it's the chat room's empty. We're just talking to each other, Spongy.
Yeah.
That's
That's all
usually the way
right.
it is. Huh?
I said that's all right though.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy your company.
It's just yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I just enjoy the company. I'm always here, in my living room, watching TV or doing something, creating something here. So it's not like I have a life or anything. Get these trees watered and you can't just go away from it because what it'll do is it'll stop everything it's doing. It won't continue after you. Like I can't leave the screen or cancel it out till I'm done or end up having to do it all again.
No, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD because like when I play games like that, I'll get like addicted to it for a short time, and then I'll be like, nah, I don't want to play it anymore, and I won't play it, and I'll go back to it. I'll be like, I gotta go back to it again. I'm addicted now. Nope, gotta get off again.
I think I've been doing this game, this farm town. It's a Facebook game, and I've been
Yeah.
at it for probably 6 months, maybe a year. But it's just something relaxing. I'm not making money on it for sure. You don't make money on these. Um, I believe that's all the trees.
I remember all the Facebook games I used to play back in the day. Like, and there was one game I used to
Farmtown,
play. Yeah,
Farmtown, Farmville.
there's
That Klondike.
there's a fashion game I used to play where you dress up like the dolls and all that. Like, I loved games like that as a kid.
Remember the one with the I can't think of the yo-yo. No, what was it? It was all the little people, and you had them. You can. It came out at the same time as the Sims stuff.
Oh,
That's where they had all the little people. Your friends. And you had a house you could decorate.
I don't know, but I feel like I remember that.
I can't think of it. I want to say yo-yo. I don't know why. And there's nobody in here I can ask. So,
Lady,
but it
do you
was a Sims
remember?
game.
I'm gonna ask my mom. Mom, do you remember like the old Facebook games? Did you ever play any of the old Facebook games? She said no, not really.
Yeah.
So she's not gonna know.
Well, I did the roller coaster one with the Sims games, but I don't know. I'm trying to type it in here and see if it's something. I can't remember what it was. Damn it. I used to be on Pogo.com also, but they got
Yeah.
so damn expensive. Oh my God.
Some of the games I used to play, half of them I didn't play on Facebook. There's some games I used to play. There's one game I played, and I was like, God, it was so good. It's like, can't remember the name. I keep trying to look for it, and I just cannot remember. I know it was in the jungle, and
Huh.
you had to you had to like go through puzzles and stuff, and it was really
Hmm.
fun. I enjoyed it.
I did a
And
lot of those matching games, but
yeah,
Jules, oh yeah, the Jules game, man. I got to get back to that. I have actually paid for that game. Jules, the Jewel of the Nile. Jules of the
I,
Nile. Yeah.
I never heard of that one.
Let me see if I can find it. Because, like I said, I used to play a lot of games.
Then there's this one game my mom introduced me to, and it was a doll dressing game. I'm sure she'll remember because, lady, you remember that game you wanted me to play? That game, that doll dressing game, where it was like this one doll, like maybe this one doll, and like all these clothes you could pick from. All these clothes. There was so many clothes. Like it was like a 3D kind of pixelated, and like it wouldn't show like the nudity of the doll. Like the doll would be wearing like the bra and the pants and all that stuff. But like she's like, I was like, what? I always be like, as a kid, I'd be like, Mom, could you get me to that site you found before? I want to play that game again. I'd be on the computer playing it for hours.
Mm.
It's more of a
So
different
this, now I'll tell you another place where you can go find great games is called G5 Store. That's
yeah.
where I get a lot of my games. Sherlock, Hidden City, Jewels of Rome, Jewels of the Wild West, Jewels of Egypt. And these are matching games. Now, I was, let me see if I can show this one. Um, Match 3 your way, this kind of, and let's see how, because like I said, it's been a while since I played it. Free to play now. Okay. And you got to do all this stuff, update, download. So that is probably something that I have to do on all of them because it's not only a new laptop, it's also a new, I've deleted most of those accounts. Is
Yeah.
this it? Yeah. So we'll load this and see what it looks like. Install. Because I remember doing this. And the Hidden City one, I have it already in my toolbar where I've always done it. I don't know how big that is, or it's all right. Damn it! Escape. I don't want it that big. I don't want it that big. See, it still has my name and everything. You can't see it, can you? Let's see
No,
if
I
I
don't
can
think so.
try to make it so it's um. Let's see. Escape. Do you really want to quit the game? Yes, because it's too big. Can't see it. But it's on G5, like I said. I just wish I could. Well, maybe I can. G5 launcher. No, this is a launcher. I can't do this one because it doesn't give me an option. So I'll go back to that. But let me see if I can pull up the Hidden City one I have. Is that it? No, that's actually not going to let me do it. That's weird. Hidden
Yeah.
City object game. Yeah. Because all it's doing is making it big. It's not full. It's full screen. It won't let me do anything else. So yeah, I'll probably go back to those games. Like I said, I do a lot of the I forget my name if I went tattooed on my. It's not tattooed anywhere. It's just a joke. There you go. Now I get this. So that's what I was working for. So my next reward will be Evil Spirit's Lamp and Sapphire Nectar. There we go. So I'm done with this, I believe. And there we are. But I am going to let you go, Miss Spongy, and I do appreciate you coming up here. It's been 3 hours, and it's just
It's been long.
time for me to get the hell off of here, huh?
Yeah, time for me to probably get cleaned up, and I haven't brushed the teeth yet, so I need to brush them.
Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do about this bird in the refrigerator. I got to figure out my time schedule on it. Got to make sure I have enough aluminum foil too, because I can't remember if I do or not. I know I took and put aluminum foil in front of my windows so the cats would stop pulling on my curtains. But they decided they knew how to get around that. So now I put a mirror up. It's an oval mirror. It's a long one. So I put it standing up in front of my curtains. So now when they go and they see themselves, they get scared and leave, which is cool. I don't have to worry about scaredy cat.
Yeah, I can see our cats doing that, but yeah, cats are crazy because my mom will have we have a big table and they get all over the table. Mom's like, get off the table.
Yeah.
Get off the table.
They have their own mind. They do what they want when they want.
Yeah.
I am going to let you go, Spongy, and thank you for coming up and hanging out with me, and hopefully we can do it again.
Yeah, hopefully so. You're welcome.
All right. Talk to you later.
I'll see you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. So now what we're going to do is, to anyone who's still here, I'm just going to do the closeout. Y'all have a great day and a wonderful Thanksgiving. Let me do the Thanksgiving one more time.
Out in the barnyard, what did I see? A tiny kitten dressed like a turkey. Feathers a flapping tail in the breeze. Here comes the farmer yelling, stop, you tease. Run, little kitty, run fast as you can. Farmer's got a hatchet and a dinner plan. But when the day is done, oh, what a sight. They'll all give thanks by candlelight. The wife was shouting, that bird's too small. The kitten meowed, I'm no bird at all. Through the pumpkin patch they spun around. Till a hatchet fell and hit the ground. Run, little kitty, run fast as you can. Farmer's got a hatchet and a dinner plan. But when the day is done, oh, what a sight. They'll all give thanks by candlelight. Joe said, mercy me, that kitten's braver than a turkey could be. They bowed their heads, gave thanks above for laughter, warmth, and kitten love.
Can you hear me calling? Am I wasting time? I can hear the
where did you go? We used to be kids, now I feel so grown. I miss being free to be me, not alone. I used to have friends, but we don't talk anymore. I guess that's on me, I got busy. I used to drink soda, now I switched to whiskey. I didn't want time to pass, but time is fast. I just wish you were more than memories. I got kids now, but I'm a kid now. I haven't grown in my mind, just my skin now. I don't get taxes, I hate chores, I hate mail, bills, and miss the outdoors. I feel like the air used to smell different. The grass was greener and the summers were for swimming. I used to play baseball every inning. Now I work for a living. Watch more podcasts and hear less music. My brain feels different and I don't wanna lose it. I try to stay healthy but I'm tired all the time, cause there's too much on my mind. Got into meditation, just try to be more patient. Find a passion, a purpose, a reason to keep chasing all the dreams that I had when I was a little kid. Whatever happened to those dreams, man, there's something that I miss. Maybe I should do this, I always love music. Maybe I could find a way to make these dreams lucid. I really wanna try, cause I might have a chance before I die to see the world with a soulmate by my side. Yeah, that would be the life, not a fucking 9 to 5. I wanna feel alive for a minute at a time. Let the kid out that's been stuck, captive on the inside, who had dreams, big things were gonna come from his life.